Hi everyone, so today I'm actually going to be shooting a video on my everyday look. It's a soft glam look, but I think you guys will enjoy it, and I will be posting products below, so please keep watching. So I'm going to be starting out with filling in my eyebrows. I'm going to do a very light natural look. I'll be using the Elcie Duo brow brush. And to fill in my brows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Duo Powder in Ash Brown. So I'm just gonna comb over my hairs. And I'm going to dip it into the darker brown and lightly dip it into the ashier brown. And I'm just going over the outline of my eyebrows. I'm going to flick up to make it look like natural hair. That's kind of my technique when I want to do a natural brow. I'm flicking up the product. And then I'm working down the shape. And then I'm going to brush back my hairs, and I'm going to do the same motion but on the top, so flick down. And then I'm going to go around to shape the actual brow, and then again flicking down. And the end part, I just lightly go in. So then I'm going to just brush up the front part of my brow, and this is going to be the finishing product. Now I'm going to do the other brow. And again. And then we're going to try to bring these hairs in the front up a little bit. And that is my brows. Now we are going to conceal them and make them just look a little more cleaner. So to conceal, I am going to use just a flat angle brush, and I'm going to conceal it with my Cover FX concealer. I love this concealer, especially because it works as a brightener as well, so it just makes my eyebrows look a lot cleaner. And sometimes when I am trying to grow them out, like right now, I have some hairs right here, and it does a really good job at covering it up. So I also use this for my eye base, and this is in the color G Light 2. Like that, and I'm going to start going around my eyebrow. And it doesn't take a lot of product. You just have to lightly go around it with the shape you want.
So then I'm just gonna lightly go over it one more time so it's brightened and concealed. Perfect. Now I'm going to lightly go on the top around it just to define my brow shape. And I love this brush because it's so easy to just get a clean shape on what you want. And that's going to be my brow. And that's my brow. Now I'm gonna do the same thing for the other eye. Perfect. Now the top. So it's always important, your eyebrows obviously aren't the exact same, so I always make sure that the right one coincides with the left one. That's why I went over on this one to kind of make it more similar to this one. So now that my brows are carved out, I am going to start with my eye base. So like I said, we're going to use the Cover FX. So I'm dabbing on the lid, and we're going to buff it out. And I love this brush because it gives a seamless look. There's not much creasing, and it kind of just brings the whole eye base to clean finish. I'm going to do the same for this eye. Dab, 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 and buff out. So of course I'm using my most favorite setting powder, the BenNye powder. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of that, and I'm going to dab it on with my Morphe R31. I love this guy. I use this one for like basically all my setting powder needs. Sauce, and just tap it in the eye. I'm going to be using the Soft Glam Anastasia palette. I love this palette. It's so great. I've used it for so many of my looks. It has a great variety of different colors. So I'm going to actually be going in with burnt orange. And then after that, I am going to go in with rustic as well. Starting with my Morphe R37 fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into the burnt orange, dab off the excess, and I'm going in just carving out the eye. So I'm going in with rustic, dabbing the excess. And we are going to go in here, right here, and lightly start blending out. now the look I'm showing you guys is actually it's good for day looks and also night looks. I've done it for both. It's kind of one of my go-tos. I'm just going in with Rustic again and buffing out in the same area. So this is kind of how it's looking so far. And kind of going halfway on the lid to here and buffing it out. Perfect. So we're gonna go in with Rustic, dab, and next dye. Now I'm just gonna lightly go in with my first color, burnt orange again, and outline where I had the color. I just want to make sure these colors are both evident but also well blended. There we go. All right, we got the lashes on, and I love these lashes for any look, dramatic, natural. I'm obsessed with them. Now I am going to actually do eyeliner in the waterline. I'm going to do a one of my favorite go-to colors. It's great for people who have brown eyes and makes your eyes look bigger and stand out. I'm going to be using the Inglot, and it's kind of like a nude color. It's in the color 505. So I'm just going to go in and outline my waterline. Perfect. So that's how it looks. And then I'm just going to lightly smoke out the bottom of my eye with the burnt orange and rustic both. Okay, I have to take a second to just rave about this beauty blender. I think they just got some in stock, but Elcie Cosmetics has my favorite beauty blender in the whole entire world. This thing is, look how massive it is. It literally is so amazing. I've tried hundreds of beauty blenders and this is my go-to. I have like 5 of them already and I just love them. They're great consistency, they last long, and they're very precise as well. So I suggest you to check them out. I get them at Namie's or you could order them online. Best beauty blender. So I'm gonna use this guy. I'm gonna start with the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Longwear Foundation in this tone, and the tone is Butterscotch 2W2. So I'm gonna go in there with this first, and then I'm going to mix it in with the Huda Beauty, one of my favorite foundations as well, the Faux filter, and this color is Toasted Coconut. Laura Mercier. Like this, and I'm just going to also dab in the Huda Beauty so I can mix the two. I'm kind of gonna mix it with my beauty blender. I like to get the bottom of the neck too, so. Hi guys, so I just finished filming for you guys and I hope you enjoyed it. This is my kind of one of my go-to looks. I hope you enjoy it. I used a lot of products that are my go-tos. So if you have any questions, comments, please DM me or comment below. And yeah, I'm super excited.
Show me what you got, let me get that, baby, let me get that. She the hottest, baby, ее форма бэйн-бэйн. Каждый, кто увидит ее, сразу хочет деньги. Она 47-й AK, она слышит эй-эй, отвечает до свидания. Сколько пуши ей не лей-лей, не катит музи-пуси, ведь